Must be.
Call Mama for advice.
No, because all he was educated for me was, writing a check out.
I know.
We're always worried about your approval. And okay, our first item, which now we don't have a screen, we would like to thank everybody that got our technology together. And now you can use the screens in front of you, and we can look at our items as we go through the agenda. And our first item on the agenda is item A, and it is a request for an allocation of $60,000 to go towards the repair of a 72-inch corrugated metal pipe underneath Northeast 8th and Laird. And this pipe has given way. It's a 72-inch concrete pipe, has given way and eroded, and we need to go in there and remove and replace the pipe. You can see the water is going underneath the pipe. We like concrete pipes because they are easier for us to install, and we know that the backfill will not cause a problem, but as you can see on the left side, it went under the pipe and it's not being used. So we're going to go in there and regrade that and put a new pipe in there and fix this situation. Our next item is a $35,000 request from the 2000 bond issue. Prop 4, the previous item was from Proposition 4. We're going to use drainage interest on this project. It's at 132nd and Northeastern, and it is a 12 by 10 double-celled box. It's about 100 feet long, and we have significant erosion both on the north and the south side of, the east and the west side of the boxes. And this project will go in and fill the erosion underneath the box so that the water gets back into the box, and it will repair the washout behind the wing walls. We had noticed this in our bridge inspection reports, and we've had similar situations like this that if we didn't fix them, they created a very large impact to the traveling public because we had to remove and replace them. This project is a higher capacity portion of Eastern Avenue Road, so we feel like we need to get on this so we don't impact it, the traffic that does use this box. Our next item is for the Skydance Bridge, and to summarize all of those requests, we are consolidating $498. And we have a shortfall on the funding of this project. It is to span the future I-40 in this area. You can see the Union Station is directly to the left of the yellow box, and Skydance Bridge is going to be located in that box and connect the Harvey Spine that is part of the Court Ashore plan, part of the city's central spine, so to speak, from the bombing memorial all the way down to Promenade Park whenever it gets done, down towards the river. This is a rendering of the Skydance Bridge that we have from the competition on the bridge, and basically we have just gone through design revisions. Cost increase have to do with load changes in the design manuals. We had to increase the strength of the bridge so that you could drive a service vehicle on it. And during the reviews of this project, we've been meeting with the men who have written the book on these types of designs. and they have asked us to look at the deck and make sure it was designed according to their preferences, and the resulting girder and the box girder that we're using there resulted in a significant cost increase. We are also changing the external material from stainless steel to painted steel, which will create, we're trying to keep the cost down, so we'll change materials out to accommodate that, and they still feel like that they can achieve the vision that they had with this competition. And I failed to ask if there were any questions. Mr. Clytus usually helps us with that.
Is there any questions?
If you get rid of the stainless and you're going to paint it, if I heard correctly, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Of course, there has to be a lot more upkeep and all. I'm curious, does that really cut down on the cost that much?
Yes, they showed us in their cost, they did a detailed cost proposal that explained to us, and it's the difference between a stainless, similar to what the difference would be between a stainless water tower and a water tower that you paint. It's something that's practically you would do it once every 20 to 30 years is what they've told us from the coatings that they can get on that. And the design that they're creating on this has incorporated various connection points for the painters to climb up this structure.
So the shortfall that's listed here is based on the painting?
Well, that's one of the items that they did a significant reduction in the cost in order to not ask for more money. But this overall cost increase is really due to some of the structural requirements that were not in place whenever we did the design competition.
When is the bridge scheduled to begin? When is the construction on the bridge scheduled to begin?
It'll start in phases, and the first phase is scheduled for this fall, and that's a foundations package, and we have to coordinate with the construction of the I-40 crosstown relocation, and we will be building the foundation portions and some of the abutments to carry this bridge, and it's our intent to get above the roadway construction and build from the deck up before the paving occurs on the I-40 construction. This bridge has to be finished by the time they open I-40, which is scheduled in 2012.
Thank you.
Is there any other questions on any of the projects?
Right.
I have a procedural question on, from time to time, whenever we have not met and there have been projects that were deemed with some sense of urgency, they were passed on to the council anyway. On these projects here, is that what will occur? Okay.
Well, I don't know that it's necessarily a ding because I believe the staff work is there to, oh, okay. We respect you guys and we would like your input on this and need your input and guidance on what we're doing here. It informs us on when we bring the next things to you. A little bit. Everybody seems to be busy these days. Yep.
I commend everyone on the technical presentation. I thought it was very good. Any other questions? We are dismissed.